everyone, this is DABIT, and I have in front of me some food that I have to try today, and this is all Indian street food, and I actually haven't had any of these yet, so I'm actually super excited. I just don't know where to start because there's so many. But before we start, it is respectful to the food to always take pictures. So I brought my camera, and I'm going to take one picture of the food only, and then I'm gonna need some assistance here, please. Would you like to take a picture of me with the food, please? Now that we have the first step out of the way, it's time to try some of these foods, and let's see. I think I'm just gonna start from here and go back. I think that's gonna be the best way. I have 3 of these plates. 2 of them kind of look like yogurt, and one looks like salsa. I don't know what's what. These 2 actually kind of look the same, but I'm assuming that they're different because I don't think they would have given me 2 of the same things. So I'm gonna try this. Oh, something's inside. Okay, I'm feeling something inside. I don't know what it is. Is it? It's like a chip, I think. Is it a chip? Is it really like salsa and chips? Alright, I don't know if this is how you eat it, but this is how I'm going to eat it because this is how I'm accustomed to eating chips. Sweet. I actually thought this was going to be a lot more savory than I thought, because there's like salsa, there's like this green salsa, and it's like this yogurt thing, so I thought it was going to be like salty, a little bit spicy, but it's actually really sweet. And the bread part, I don't know exactly what this is. Some kind of carb. I don't know what kind of carb it is, but I'm digging this. I would eat this. This is so much better than plain yogurt. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna leave this aside and I'm gonna try this one because this is probably similar, right? But I'm assuming it's different because if you see here, there is a bit of a divide of yellow and white. I don't know what's what, but let me give it a try. So this one was kind of like chips, and this one has a kind of a bread, a cake, a bread, a cake. I have no idea, but let me try to get a little bit of the yellow stuff as well. And here we go. I almost feel like this is more of a dessert. Actually, both of these, I feel like they're more desserts than like a savory kind of thing. It's really good. It's like cake. It feels like cake, except a little bit more moist. And I can't exactly tell what the yellow sauce is because it kind of tastes similar to the... Is it like cornbread? Okay, I like both of these. If I had to choose one, I think I kind of like this one better because it has a crunchiness and I love crunchy textures. Alright, let's move on to this one. Oh, okay, I thought this was a salsa, but it's actually warm. It's actually kind of warm. Let me look inside. It looks spicy. Okay. I think I'm supposed to eat this part. Alright. gonna take one big bite. Ready, set, go. This kind of tastes like the samosa I had in the morning. If you guys know me, I love samosas. I actually had one this morning, and this kind of tastes like a samosa that's been turned like inside out, because the breading part, this doughy part, it kind of has like the texture of like a samosa. I think they fried it or something, but it's actually really good. I'm gonna take another bite. I need a drink. Okay, I have two of these drinks in front of me. One looks like, I feel like I know this one. It looks like lassi, and I've had this before. Lassi is, I believe, a yogurt drink, and it helps aid with digestion. So, yep, I think that's lassi. I think that's lassi, and let me taste this. This tastes like milk tea, like a chai. Is it chai? It's not chai. It has a lot of spices. That's why I thought it was chai, but oh gosh, this is good. In Korea, we have something similar. It's called misugaru, and it comes in a powdery form, and you actually kind of stir it into some water or some milk and put some sugar in it. But this is a lot more fragrant. The one we had in Korea is a lot more, I guess, a little bit more grainy, and it has a more grain texture and taste to it. But this kind of tastes very kind of floral, sweet, milky, slightly grainy. I really like this one. I've had lassi before, and I love lassi, especially when I eat spicy food, but this is something new. I've never had anything like this before. Wow, okay, let's move on. I'm gonna move to these chip thingies, and yes, I think how you're supposed to eat it is you have to crack a hole in the middle with your spoon, like this. Okay, there we go. Alright, see this hole? I'm going to put some, I believe what is a combination of chickpeas and other assortment of beans. Let me put a little bit more, because I love beans. Alright, I think that's enough. And I believe we dip it into the sauce. And I have no idea what these sauces are, so I'm going to triple dip. 1, 2, 3, and alright, so let's move on. I'm actually gonna move on to this one because it looks very interesting. And I believe this is called the giant pani puri. It's a giant version of the pani puri, and they're brothers, except one never got to grow as big as the other. So this is the long lost brother, and I'm about to try the pani puri brother. Similarly, I believe this is very hollow. Yes, it is hollow, and I'm going to dip it into this. Is it a curry sauce? It's like a red curry sauce, and I love curry. Oh my gosh, the sauce is so good. They also have this. I have no idea what this is. It's either yam or sweet potato or like a carrot, but spicy. It's kind of like kimchi. Oh my gosh, this is good. Alright. So away with the giant pani puri, we're gonna move on to this fried food. If I had to guess what it is, it looks like deep fried onions. Like onions that have been like fried up after they were cut really thin, and I love onion rings. So if this is what I think it's gonna be, I know I'm gonna love it. Good. In Korea, we have something like this too. We get vegetables and we kind of deep fry it, and we don't put it in a sauce. We usually have it with Kpop. Kind of similar to that, except this sauce, which I believe is hadi. I know it sounds like one of my makeup artist's name, which her name is Hadi. But yes, the green sauce, I love it. I love coriander, I love mint. Yeah, this is exactly how I thought it was gonna taste. Except it seems like, I think they put a little bit of, it's yellow, so I'm guessing it's like slightly, they put like turmeric or curry or something like that. Alright, crispy. Like French fries, except well seasoned, more crispy, just the way I like it. Alright. I'm gonna move this, and I'm gonna pay attention to this fella right here. And I believe I've had this before once, I think. I believe it's called masala dosa, the masala dosa. And if it is what I think it is, there's supposed to be something inside, which there is. And I believe you're supposed to eat these with your hand. I think I've been eating with my hands the whole time. I rip it open like this. Yes! Except the one I had a lot of onions. I believe this is a South Indian, right? A South Indian cuisine. And if I remember, I loved this white sauce. I really love this white sauce. So I'm gonna try it with this first. This is so good. It's a little different than the one I had because it had the one I had a lot of onions in it. But the middle part is very smooth, very rich, very creamy. But then this part is slightly crispy on the outside, so it is very good. I know I like this one. I've had this one before. Alright, I'm gonna move to these pancakes. It's kinda feels like a naan. Let me dip right into this. You guys, I can't stress this enough, but I love coriander. I love coriander. This sauce is really good. Alright guys, so I've tasted all these three foods so far, and I had to make a decision, and I was inside kind of tasting them again, seeing how they tasted like, to try to remember, and I'm going to pick my top three, alright? And I'm going to learn what they are. One of the first one that immediately caught my attention was this one. It was the first one I think I had, and it's very sweet, kind of yogurt-like, and it has kind of like a tortilla chip or something inside. What is that called? Dahi bala. I really like this one. So many textures. It was sweet, crunchy, tangy, spicy, the whole deal. Party in your mouth. Good. one thing that caught me off guard was actually this one because I thought it was pani puri's brother, but it was very different. Very different. I misjudged it. I'm so sorry. You must have had your feelings hurt. The reason I liked this so much was it's kind of like pani puri. Actually, it wasn't. It was a lot thicker and it was more bread consistency than like a cracker consistency. And when I dipped it into this sauce, I don't know what this kind of sauce is, but it was perfect. So good. I could eat this all day. So savory, just my style. And the last one I'm probably going to pick is this one because I know this is the last one. And I was in the side kind of dipping it again, and I realized this wasn't a salsa kind of thing. It's like beans or something. There are like beans inside, and it's so good. What is this called again? Mater kucha. Mater kucha, and it's made out of peas.
Yeah, that's peas.
After you eat the peas, it's so good. I don't know if you guys like peas, but this made me fall in love with peas. What's this one called? Chole batura. Chole batura, oh my gosh. I had a phenomenal time eating street food. This food is not going to eat itself, so I think I have to go privately away and finish all this food. So thank you so much for having me try your food. It was amazing. I'm going to think about it all day when I go back to Korea. I think I'm going to have to come back and try these foods again because I don't think I can go away and I'm just gonna miss it so much. Okay, sorry. Out of all seriousness, I had a blast today and the foods were wonderful and I will see you guys later. Bye!